Aloha, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Wholesale's channel. I'm going to go ahead and do an apples to apples comparison for a week-long getaway here in Hawaii. This is the platform that we offer for our members. This is a members only site, and I'm going to click on the weeks button and scroll down to Hawaii. Click on search, and let's find a great looking property. Here we go. Now, the prices you're about to see are for 7 nights, 8 days. They include taxes and resort fees. And you can see we have weeks for the budget traveler for 496 for the week, 622 for the week, so on and so forth. But this particular property has caught my eye. If you know anything about the Hawaiian Islands, Kauai and Princeville are some pretty spectacular places, and that's actually where I'd like to go. I live on Oahu. I'd like to island hop to Kauai. So let's click on the Cliffs at Princeville Resort. Let's click on it right here. Here we go. And let's find that $922 week that they were just showing me here. Okay, so looks like we have a one bedroom. They even have a four bedroom available. They have a one bedroom for $971 for the entire week. The 10th through the 17th, that's perfect. That's exactly when I want to travel. I want to not travel during the busy season of summer. So if you were to book that, the total price out the door, let's see here, is $971. And then it looks like there's $100 for the resort fee and a $15 timeshare fee. So I'm just going to round that up to $180 plus. So I'm going to call this $1,100 to be extremely conservative. So $1,100, but let's see what everyone else is paying. So let's Google this property and type in the same dates, the 10th through the 17th. Here we go. Okay. So first and foremost, this property is really fantastic. I'll give you a little tour here, but let's get those dates in. Oh, September, uh, September, what is it here again? The 10th to the 17th. Okay, great. The 10th to the 17th, Thursday to Thursday. That's actually good. That's when the flights are the cheapest. Let's click on search. I'm on Google. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice when you're on Google is you got a couple of .coms here, but they're all over the place. Booking.com is calling it 518. I'm going to go with Priceline. I've heard of Priceline. It looks to be the cheapest. Let's click on it. And remember, we have the one bedroom suite. Let's see what we get. So, like I said, this property is pretty dang special. Here's a couple of pictures here. Let's see here. So there's the hot tub adults only. Great looking bathroom. That is a beautiful bedroom. And that's my space. This is a one bedroom unit. It feels like a home away from home. This is my space for the week and ocean views, big kitchen. This is very special. So I'm excited about that. And let's get out of here. Okay, so this is a one bedroom suite. The dates are the same. Let's book it. And the total price out the door with taxes and resort fees is $2,915. That's the retail. However, our members are getting it, like I said, for $1,100. That includes taxes and resort fees. So it's $2,900 on booking on Priceline.com via Google, but we're getting it for, again, $1,100. That's why we're so popular. If this is something that interests you, click the link in the bio or in the description. We hold webinars daily that show you the perks of being a member and how we get what we get. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Please leave a comment below where you'd like me to show you next, and I'd be happy to do that. Aloha.